Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store. Steed Woodall, incredible performance. You got a knockout victory tonight against all the odds in many people's eyes. You were very game in there from the off, very competitive fight. You've had a lot of close fights, somewhere decisions maybe could have gone your way on another day, but you stuck at it, you persevered, and tonight you reaped the rewards of a hard career. How are you feeling? What's your sort of initial reaction?
I'm sure you've seen it in there. I was trying to stop myself from crying. I said after it was the second best feeling in my life, and the first was the birth of my daughter, and that almost was almost up there. Because I felt like tonight I was doing that for my daughter. I want to obviously better my future, but give her a good head start in life as well.
Did tonight feel different for you? I mean, you're always game, you always give your all, but and you've come close before. You mentioned obviously the poddy fighting previously, but was there something different there tonight? Because you kept at it, and it weren't just like a shot from the gods. It was a planned shot.
Yeah, it's about being strategic at this level. You've got guys like Lerrone. He's been around the block. He's been at world level himself. Great amateur. And listen, he was a bit older than me in amateurs, and he was winning the titles at a similar weight. I was younger. I was winning the same titles at the same weight. So listen, I've got a lot of respect for him. 22nd of the 4th, 94.
Is this the annual drug test?
That's it. Hey, yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, you mentioned in there obviously the running amateurs, but you didn't just beat Lerrone Richards in there tonight. You beat the number 2. He was ranked number 2, and in all purposes, normally what should happen is you would say as well, if I've just beat the number 2, surely I go close to that or number 2 spot, and it bounces you into the rankings, because a couple of victories, one more big fight, it can change yourself, your family's life.
Absolutely. I've been so far but so close for so long, and I know that doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but yeah. Listen, I've been at that level. All of the top guys know who I am, because I've had short notice call-outs for them. I've taken a lot of the top 10 at super middle and light heavy. I've accepted it on a couple of weeks notice. I'm not going to keep mentioning names, but it's been offered. I've took it, and it hasn't materialised. So listen, I got Boris Crichton at a week and a half's notice. Done the job there. I felt like I beat Poddy, and that would have put me in good stead, like what he went on to with Balanga. Lerrone would have probably walked into a world title there. So why can't I? Listen, give me his ranking now. I've got the belt. Let's go.
How does it feel knowing that boxing's a hard game, and this is when you get a lot of casual fans, or my friends will speak to me and they say, what's the best things about boxing? And yeah, you can interview, so on and so forth, but when you see someone like yourself who's not always had the rub of the green, but you've stuck with it, you've persevered, got a family at home, I'm sure you want to provide for that family through boxing, and tonight you've just mentioned, the second best feeling in my life. This is what makes the sport when we see these kind of things. You've got a message, so I won't keep you too much longer because you've a gentleman waiting who's staring lasers through me, but you've got a message to your family, your friends, the fans, the people who stuck behind you through the good, the bad, and can celebrate this moment with you.
Absolutely, I definitely wouldn't be here without the support of my family, the support of Roz. She's watched my daughter for me this week on my days, and my daughter's, anyone that knows me knows my daughter's my world. I can't tell you how much she means to me, and what that fight meant to me tonight for her. When I was blessing myself, I thought in the ring, like I always do, I had my daughter at the forefront of my mind, and hopefully someday that can be a lesson for her, perseverance. I definitely don't want her to box, but I wanted to chase her dreams just like I have, and never give up.
A lesson for everyone. Steed, congratulations on your victory. We look forward to seeing what comes next. Hopefully a mega fight and some form of world title. I appreciate your time.
No, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.